Hey guys, what's up? Guy Not Playing here, and I've got a new video for you guys today. Sorry about the lack of videos lately, but I'm coming back at you in a pretty big way with a, as you can probably see by the title, an over 100 kill game. And I apologize for having to speed up this video. I have to speed up this video quite a bit over the length of the video. But I needed to get the video under 15 minutes, and I really didn't want to make it a two-part video. So I just took out all the parts which were the least exciting. The start, I really didn't, as you can see the start I'm speeding up right now, I really didn't do much. And let's just say I get a lot of air support, so I'll skip through that. And this is the really long, this was like a 22-23 minute game unedited. So yeah, I don't know, playing some Demolition, as you can see, I'm playing some Demolition on firing range. And this is actually one of the very few Demolition, or the, this is one of the very few good games of Demolition I've gotten. I don't know, I don't like Demolition in Black Ops. I just hate playing it because the spawns are so bad. I mean, the spawns in this game are bad enough at times, but oh my god, Demolition is horrible. I mean, I thought the Demolition spawns in Modern Warfare 2 were bad. Oof, Black Ops takes it to a whole new level, as I will bring up, I'll bring this topic up again later in the video. But anywho, this is my favorite class setup. Well, anything with the AK-47 is pretty much my favorite class. But I've got an AK-47 with the extended mags on it, and I think I have a crossbow secondary. I like using the crossbow as a secondary in an objective class because I think I have flak jacket on this class. I think it's I either have flak jacket or ghost. And usually I run flak jacket on this class, and I like using the crossbow secondary because like if someone's taking if someone is taking an objective, then I can just take out my crossbow and shoot it in the middle of the objective, and it either kills them or it scatters them out of the objective. And I think I'm out of ammo right here, and it's almost the end of the round, so I'm just kind of going around trying to shoot someone with my crossbow. And then I pick up this FAL, and here's where the spawn, I don't even know where to describe it, just the spawn atrocity begins. Like, I don't even know if you can call this a spawn system. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, in Halo Reach you can create, you know, where you can place like spawn markers. I'm pretty sure I can play, like, I can't talk right now. I just woke up from a nap. I actually fell asleep for a few hours and see I get killed there by a guy spawning right behind me. But I'm pretty sure I could use the Halo Reach like forge spawn system and create a better spawn system in Demolition. I mean, because this is just horrible. But you see me here being a team player, planning the second bomb, because I'm all G like that and I like to win. I think my stats, I showed a stats video last week, I think it was about a week ago from today, and my updated stats, I think my win ratio is like 2.3, kill death ratio about 2.75, those are just kind of like the basic stats, and maybe I'll do another stats video coming up here, just to I get some messages inquiring what my stats are, so maybe I make a video every once in a while letting you know. But anyway guys, once again, sorry for the lack of videos. I actually have a funny story. So, I woke up on, this is probably going to disgust some of you, but earlier this week, I woke up on a school day. No, I woke up on last Saturday, that's what it was. I woke up last Saturday, I get up, and I noticed I can't hear anything out of my right ear, like it's completely plugged. And I'm freaking, I'm like, oh my god. So, I think it's because my ear is blocked, so I have to go to the doctor. And I don't know if anyone else has had this procedure done before, but apparently I had wax blocking my ear. So like, alright, my doctor's like, alright, so the nurse is gonna come in. We're gonna do a gentle flushing of your ear now to, you know, get rid of the blocking in your ear. So I'm like, okay. So the nurse comes in with this like 2-foot long syringe looking thing. She's like, alright, time to flush. Time to flush your ear out. I'm like, okay. This is just gonna be a little gentle flushing. I'm like, alright. Takes the giant syringe looking thing, except it's not really a syringe, it's kind of like a squirt gun, except it shoots water at 70 miles an hour. I mean, if you want a weird feeling and something you've never felt before, go to the doctor and have that procedure done. Because, oh my god, I think I was getting tears in my eyes. And it wasn't really hurting, but it was just such a weird feeling. It was like squirting. Like, you know a fire hose, how pressurized it is? It was kind of like that in a mini version in my ear. It's a weird, okay, that was just a weird story. But, so I couldn't hear for like 3 days at all. So then I had to go to the doctor one day and wait for like 4 hours and get that procedure done. And then I've been playing a lot of a lot of zombies lately, actually. I haven't really had any I haven't really had the initiative to make a video. I haven't really been feeling like it. But here you go. Got my video right now that I'm showing to you. But anyway, yeah, I was playing zombies, and that brings me to another story. So the highest round total I've gotten to so far, well, there's a story about that. So I was playing with one other friend, and I don't know what I was doing, but I went down in like round 12 or something. This is on Kino oder Toten. And so I went down in round 12. I'm pretty much screwed, and I have no weapons left. I have no points. I don't even have Juggernog, because I died again. I got Juggernog after I died, and then I died again because I didn't have a weapon. I was running out of the pistol. So I have like 1,200 points. So I'm just like, well, I'm screwed. And I'm like to my friend, you're basically just going to have to clutch this from here on out, because I'm going to be unable to do anything. But I went to the mystery box just to see what happens, because pretty much the only chance I had was getting like a ray gun. With my one box, I bought one box because that's all the points I had. I got a ray gun. Booyakasha. So we ended up getting to round 24. I had more kills than him by the end. It's pretty funny. Helps when you get a ray gun. But yeah, I got like almost 600 kills, I think. Got to round 24, and then we died. So that's the highest round I've gotten to so far. I think the last time I checked, there's only one person on my friends list who had a higher round total than me. So let me know, what is your guys' what's the highest round you've gotten to in Kino der Toten Zombies? Mine is 24. It'll be interesting to see if anyone's higher than that. But it's funny, at this point I pick up another FAL. I've got like 4 chopper gunners in waiting. It's funny, this is the first game in Black Ops where I was actually communicating. I was playing with 3 or 4 other friends, I think. And we were actually like, no, I'm going to call in my chopper gunner. No, I am calling in my chopper gunner. That's what it was like for the last 10 minutes of the game. And I was like, okay. It was around like the 12-minute mark or something. I don't know. I was like, hey, I could get 100 kills. Guys, let me call in my chopper gunner. Because I had like 4 in waiting. And I think after this game ended, there were still people on my team who still had a chopper gunner and they didn't get to call in. I mean, it was pretty ridiculous. I mean, one guy in the other team, I think it was a guest, before he and the guest left, the guest was like 7 and 71. And by the end of the video, there's only one guy left on the other team, and his score was, I'll show you the final scoreboard at the end, actually, just to get you guys a pretty good perspective on how much we dominated the entire team. Anywho, I don't know. Oh, I had a McRib for the first time yesterday. Like, I don't understand it. Like, there's this McRib craze going on, and then I've heard stories of people driving like 100 miles, 100 miles away from their home to get a McRib. And like, I heard a story like some guy drove like 4 hours and he bought 10 McRibs and he ate 2 there, and then he like put 8 on he brought like a portable cooler there, and he put 8 McRibs in the cooler and drove home. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. I eat McDonald's, but it's not really appetizing when I eat it fresh. I don't know why I would want to get McDonald's and put it in a cooler and drive 4 hours all the way back home. That just, ooh. But anyway, I had a McRib for the first time yesterday. Not as good as I thought it would be, actually. I thought it would be much more tasty, but oh my god, I don't know if it was just I got an anomaly of a sandwich or something, but oh, that thing reeked of onions. I mean, oh my god, the onions were so strong. In fact, I mean, I eat other burgers at McDonald's with onions on them, and they aren't that strong. I mean, I don't know if it was just that onion that I got that was just that strong, but I ate it before I went to bed. Like, I ate it and then I went to bed. I woke up in the morning, brushed my teeth, and I could still taste onions after I brushed my teeth the following morning. I mean, that thing is, I don't think I'm gonna get a McRib ever again. I guess I'm not a fan of the McRib craze, I suppose. I'll just have to stick to my good old Big Mac, because that's what I always usually get at McDonald's anyway. That's probably the only thing at McDonald's I actually think tastes good, except for maybe the chicken selects. The chicken selects are pretty good. Oh, by the way, I just want to let you guys know, I eat fast food so much. In fact, yes, it was what day? Today is Sunday. So it was, no, today's Saturday. So it was yesterday, actually, I had the McRib. And it was funny, I had McDonald's for lunch and dinner. I mean, I eat fast food so much, it's ridiculous. Because the only time I actually eat, like, cooked food is when my mom is home. But she works a lot, and I can't cook. I mean, the only thing I can cook is, like, macaroni and microwave stuff. That's the extent of my chef abilities. And so we eat fast food a bunch, and it's kind of cheap anyway. But the funny thing is, for how much I eat fast food, I'm not fat. I mean, if you go watch my bowling video, you can go see, or one of my bowling videos, you can see how skinny I actually am. I'm 6'1", 145. I just have the metabolism of a insert word here. I don't know what I have the metabolism of, but it's pretty high. And unfortunately, I don't think it'll last forever. I won't have the metabolism to eat fast food all the time. But I'm going to take advantage of it as much as I can now, because fast food is very tasty. I think my favorite fast food restaurant, well, that's kind of an oxymoron, isn't it? Fast food restaurant. But I think it would have to be, probably be Culver's. I think Culver's is mainly a Midwest thingy. I don't think, yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you don't know what I'm talking about. But Culver's is a fast food restaurant in the Midwest. And they have something called a butter burger. And that is just freaking amazing. Like, they actually like I think they like hand roll their, they hand roll their meat. Was I seriously about to say that? Like, they hand roll it and they actually like cook it. I don't think it's like pre-packaged. I could be wrong. I just don't think it is. But that burger is amazing. And then they are also known for their frozen custard, and they have the best frozen custard of all time. If you don't know what frozen custard is, it's pretty much kind of just like ice cream, except it's much more creamy and therefore much more delicious. So if you live in the Midwest and you've never been to Culver's, I suggest you go. But I suppose my favorite fast food from like a fast food restaurant, which is everywhere, it would probably have to be Burger King. Something about Burger King is just, it tastes like it was actually cooked on a grill. Like McDonald's, doesn't really taste like it's cooked on a grill. It kind of tastes like it's cooked, like, don't get me wrong, like a Big Mac is tasty, but it doesn't taste like a fresh burger. Something about Burger King is just, it tastes fresh, and I think my favorite, I like the rodeo burger. I've never tried one of the, like, the steakhouse, like, XLs or whatever they're called. Like, I want to try one, but I think they're just really expensive. Usually when I go to Burger King, though, I just get a couple of rodeo burgers and I'm good. But Anyway, guys, that's pretty much the end of the game. As you can see, my final score here when I pull up the scoreboard is 106-16, and there you can see how much our team dominated. So thanks for checking out the video, guys. I love you all. Goodbye.